Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The like button helps spread the word about crypto and all that kind of stuff. So the crypto market has been down. We've moved in this number right here from 3 trillion down to 291 billion. So roughly 99 to 100 billion dollars of market capitalization has been paired off. We're currently in a little bit of a flat down mode. You can see it's kind of pervasive across everything: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, obviously. XRP is one of the lone kind of winners here, as well as Cardano up 23 and 18% respectively. Tron's up about 4. But for the most part, it's kind of a mixed bag and mostly red across the board. So as I mentioned in the title of the video, the market's been moving down, but we could have seen really the worst of it. And we've always got potential for a little bit more of a downside risk in crypto. We always know that. But there is a scenario playing out where we've got also, let me share this with you, on the stock side, which this does impact crypto. So let me refresh this and show you what I'm talking about. Showing it right here on the right. See where the Dow 30 says 318 and the NASDAQ says 366. Make sure you guys can see that right there. So let me move that up right there where the NASDAQ says 3, right above my picture right there, and the Dow 318. So what's going on this side, and this is impacting crypto, but not as much as you would think. And crypto is actually holding up a lot better than stocks. Is that the chairman of the Fed, Chairman Powell, has given some comments casting doubt as to whether or not they're really going to continue to aggressively cut the Federal Reserve interest rate. And that's why you see the stock market moving down so dramatically. I mean, the NASDAQ down 367 and the Dow down 318. Also, ironically, it's juxtaposed against the retail sales jumping as consumers keep spending. So the October sales report for the retail sales is actually up. If Chairman Powell hadn't made these comments, we would see the stock market, I think, just dramatically up. It just shows that the retail spending dollars are dramatically up. People are spending more, really, is what it means. So yeah, it's interesting. We've got a mixed bag, and yet, crypto's not down 5%, right? And so, because, I mean, again, compare it to what's going on in stocks, it's not as bad. Okay. So we've got specific crypto scenario playing out where we've got a couple things happening. We've had some whales selling off Bitcoin. In fact, a whale has moved 169 million to Binance in 1 hour ago. The same whale deposited $361 million worth of Bitcoin. Is this whale dumping some Bitcoin? Could be. Okay. Taking profits, things of that nature. We've also had crypto miners selling. Some of them have been selling some Bitcoin that was mined back in the Satoshi era of 2000, back when it was $2,000. That's kind of crazy. Think about that. But kind of also basically earlier this week, we've had 5 billion enter the ETF flows, but they've started to now kind of move back. ETF outflows, but it's also signaling. So ETF inflows and outflows kind of signal a pretty good pulse, if you will, of traditional, crypto investing dollars. Not like you and I. I think you and I are into crypto. These are people who don't want to own Bitcoin directly. They want to own it through an ETF. They move with the wind, right? So if there's any kind of negative press going out there, they tend to overreact, things of that nature. But ETF inflows and outflows are a thing, and something that we need to really look at. So back to kind of what we were talking about as far as, is Bitcoin at its bottom? It's pretty close. I mean, this, ironically, with Powell talking and saying that he's not going to pair interest rates, and then then crypto not moving down as much is actually a good thing. Okay, it just shows you that crypto is a lot more right now, resilient, to that kind of scenario that we see playing out on the stock market side. Do we have some more downside risk in Bitcoin? Sure. I mean, we could see Bitcoin move down into the low 80s. It's entirely possible. And again, I'm going to continue to buy, right? I'm going to quote my buddy Michael Saylor, who says, and I'm quoting, "I will always buy Bitcoin at the top." And they are buying, I think, another $40 billion worth of Bitcoin as well. So I'm not afraid about buying more Bitcoin. Okay. So before I let you go, real quick, you need to check out, there's a link in the description below to Margex. If you use my link, you can register to claim up to $10,000 in bonuses as well as there's no KYC, no VPN. This is where I do a lot of trading. There's leverage over there if you're interested in that. They've got copy trading where you can start copy trading. They got some really, really great copy traders who are giving like 1,000%, COE, things of that nature. So give it a look. It's down in the description below. If you're on Twitter, it's going to be right above me. So if you want to go check that out. All right, I'll see you.